I've always done work in the field of investigation. I used to take on big cases, small cases, no matter how trivial. They usually result in the satisfaction of others employed and towards myself for the satisfaction of having done something. Sometimes it's a different story though. The biggest case I've taken on so far is still an ongoing investigation. It's also my oldest case. Let me spare you the boring details and bring you up to speed. So right now what we're doing here is a roll-by. This one case I'm going to tell you about is one I've taken a little over 2 decades ago. However, it's still interesting nonetheless. I wasn't given very many details, but I decided to go on what I knew. So I started to take on leads. I was patrolling the beat, the usual route. The primary objective from what I remember was to find the culprit responsible for robbing and stealing from actually countless numbers of people. Early on in the case, I thought I was on to the culprit. It no doubt had to be some sort of monster lurking in the woods, just waiting for the next victim. At least that's what I first thought. I began looking around under every corner, under every crevice, even shadows. I had no idea. I just had to look for something that at least resembled a monster, something that had to be destroyed, captured, and killed. But of course, we can never go with our first premise. We must look for other options, other clues, just so that we have other ways to explain the unexplainable, or to find out what we need to know. Trust me, I'm an expert. It was then that I knew that I had my next suspect in question. It's obvious. It's the meat man. The malice of the butcher is no doubt one of the most grotesque things I've ever seen. Upon first inspection, of course, it's gruesome, it's gritty. Obviously, I've been on this case for 20 plus years, so it's given I'm gonna make some adjustments. I determined that maybe there's no person, perhaps, that's the cause of such destruction to mankind. Perhaps it's an idea? Is it gambling? Maybe it's money. They say money is the root of all evil. I don't know if that's true exactly. However, I have seen some instances where money has been used for corruption. Yet is this the answer? If that's the case, I might as well just go and capture up all the money that exists in the world. But then what does that make me?